beautiful beings, my beautiful Facebook family. Let me share this into this group. Oh. Okay, I'm here for a quick live because I have to go let my daughter's dog out and also go see my sister, my soul sister, Suzanne. So hi, say hi to me. Hi, Christina. So what am I talking about today? A little bit about me. So today is actually day one of the challenges that we're doing inside Lioness Portal. And yeah, committing to not only 21-day challenge in that group, but also committing to 365 days of live videos. However they happen, I'm trusting that the more and more I do this, they're just gonna flow. So what I wanted to talk on the first day of this challenge, I'm actually also continuing something else. I guess it would be 24 temple body arts, temple body devotion. There's just so many challenges, and I can handle it. I can totally handle it all. And yeah, I'm gonna set out on the journey of doing 364 Facebook Lives. This is time. The time is now. The time is truly now. If you've ever wanted to or considered doing a 365-day challenge, there's no better time than now. So I wanted to talk a little bit about me today because that doesn't happen very often. So I'll just say a few words about me. So I am Anya, and who am I? First of all, I am a soul essence, and I never liked any labels. I never liked to, brand myself in any way, just being who I am. And some of my gifts and offerings that I offer are through teaching yoga, through teaching the divine wisdom that comes through me, through offering emotional healing modalities, emotion code, as well as the spiral, offering body work, and truly in my offerings trusting whatever is flowing through, however it shows up, through embodiment teachings and practices. For 3 years, it's been 3 years, I have been offering hands-on work for women to gather together and have healing, somatic experiences, ritual, ceremony, deep healing work, and also shadow work. This is one of my favorite topics, is to go deep into the shadows, to go deep into the underworld, which is truly becoming my soul signature work, soul signature offering. So, committing to this 365 days, along with a couple of other offerings that I'm doing online, is to truly show up in my devotion to myself, in devotion to my soul, what my soul is asking me to deliver, how my soul is asking me to show up, to offer whatever is coming through. Each time I simply ask, what am I here to share today? Listening, receiving, and delivering in many different ways. So I will be coming on hopefully every day. And if I miss a day, I'm not going to be hard on myself. But yeah, it's truly about commitment and truly about the discipline to show up as a guide, a teacher, a mentor, a companion in so many ways, a sister, a friend, and to bring in this energy of love, an energy of light, to be the messenger of light, to be the warrior of love. Whatever we speak about, it truly brings the healing to the whole, as that vibrational energy frequency of healing upon the planet. And to bring my soul work forward as well, however it shows up, through shadow work, through deconstructing our old limited beliefs and thinking and programming, because all of us are programmed. All of us have grown up through some kind of dogma and teachings, and we often say brainwashing. Our brains have been really programmed with so much that we blindly followed and believed for a long time until we realized the truth. And so by realizing the truth, we also uncover all these wounds and trauma that we have endured through, that still need to be acknowledged. So yeah, aligning, realigning, adjusting to a new way of being, a new life that is still coming upon all of us, and finding clarity and finding truth, finding what we're here to bring, truly receiving that clarity and speaking about it. You know, it doesn't matter if this is not your purpose. Public speaking was never my purpose. You know, I had teachers that would say that. One of my teachers, Sienna Sherman, she would constantly say how shy she was, that she couldn't speak, or she would just really lose her voice and didn't know what to say. And at that time, that was me. And I thought, how is this possible? Maybe it's possible for me, and it is possible for me. My online journey truly began just a little bit over a year ago. And before that, I would have to stand and speak in front of, women, a group of women. And I don't even know how that carried me through, because I always had these butterflies that I recognize as like this divine devotion and divine butterflies of excitement. You know, when you go when you're going on a date with someone you like, and when you're getting ready, you have these butterflies. And I would always have these butterflies each time before each gathering. You know, at the beginning, I couldn't sleep, and it was just like this, adjusting, aligning into your power, into your courage, because this is what the soul wanted. The soul wanted my body to be offering this work. And each time I would step in the role of a teacher, I would be just guided every step of the way. Every word that would come out would be guided. And so little by little, month after month, I would get more confident, more in my power, aligning more with what I was here to deliver. You know, even now, I didn't know what I was going to say. I just knew I was going to talk a little bit about me, which, I always go off somewhere else. So, a little bit about me. My true spiritual awakening happened 5 years ago that really, like, a little bit unconscious, but I finally made the decision that yes, I'm going to become a yoga teacher. I'm going to stop being depressed, because prior to that, I was just like sulking in depression and victimhood mentality. And my soul finally got up inside of me and said, this is enough. You're going back and you're going to take the training. It's going to give you some purpose. And I had no idea where that purpose is going to take me or what the purpose truly was. But becoming a yoga teacher for me was just that initial gateway into opening my mouth and having to teach people. Maybe it was like 6 years ago when I started teaching, before I even took my training. And then it all happened, taking the training, and a year later, one of my best friends gifted me a down payment into this beautiful mystery school. And so I went that direction, and I was in the mystery school for a few years, maybe 3 years before it dissolved. And the first year was truly kind of like unconscious until I was finished with it, and I felt a desire to do something more than just an hour of yoga practice. I wanted to teach more, and I wanted to give more, so it became a 3-hour women's retreat. 3 hours, no one had to go anywhere, but it was just, we're showing up and we're just experiencing the true divine guidance. And little by little, as I was doing all of that, the online space started opening up for me. It all was so unconscious and guided. Like, now looking back, I'm putting all these steps together. This is why this happened, or this is why this happened. And I'm sure a year from now, 5 years from now, I'll look at myself now and say, this is why you showed up for 365 days. You needed this experience. So, I'm inviting you, if you are interested, create your own challenges and invite your friends and whoever like-minded people. And I'm currently, in a beautiful mentorship with Sophia Tom, Temple Body Arts, that supports me immensely. And as well as, I'm surrounded by beautiful teachers and guides and mentors who are constantly prompting me to grow and become a better version of me, rediscovering, realigning to who I was always meant to be. And 365-day life has been kind of hunting me for the past year, and I just could not see myself yet doing it. But currently, with the beautiful group Brave with Maria Portas, she challenged us. There's 20 beautiful people in that group, and she challenged us to just go and show up 365 days. And I sat with it for a couple of hours yesterday, and I thought, what do I have to lose? What do we all have to lose when we show up truly as ourselves and share ourselves, share what is alive? So yeah, so what else about me? I'm from Russia, and I'm sure throughout this whole year I'll talk a little bit about myself more. I'm from Russia. I came to the United States in 1995. I followed a religion. I followed a boy who I met through the religion that came into Russia and showed me the light at the end of the tunnel. And I'm forever grateful for that part that brought me here. That connection to the divine truly got me out of the darkness that I was living in, surviving in as a young girl, to come to this land, to now be serving my purpose work. And I think maybe this is it. What I wanted to finish also is, one important part on the part of our ascension and spiritual awakening is to not seek the idol outside of ourselves, but to truly realize that everything is inside. All the answers are inside. Everything we're seeking in the external world, we will not find. But to look within, to find out within, and from that wisdom and knowledge and alignment to begin serving the world. And I'm here to remind you of who you are: divine magic, pure, whole, holy, worthy, beautiful, divine magic. So I'll finish on that, and all of our practices, may all of our practices always benefit. May they all benefit all living beings, humanity, and the healing on the planet, especially during this time of our lives, this timeline. So thank you for tuning in. Namaste. So much gratitude, and I will see you again soon. Many blessings. Thank you, Christina. Love you, sister.